Grits, egg, and bacon was shaking. Hope everybody day has been sliding like ice skating. This oak the goat in the blood, flesh cells, and hemoglobin and all that good shit. And we are here for episode 6 of the motherfucking Go Smoke. We've been on a roll with it. You feel me? We've been on a roll. I hope y'all been tuning into the motherfucking episodes because I feel like they've been good. I ain't gonna lie, but that's just my personal opinion. But today I got my twin here with me. Today, you feel me? I know y'all see the similarities, you feel me? I definitely got my twin here with me today. This gonna be a good episode. How you feeling today, twin?
Feel pretty good.
That's good. Hell yeah, feel pretty good out here outside today too, but y'all know how this go. I got 4 categories, 20 questions. I'm gonna be running through the categories and the questions. We're gonna be yapping about them. You feel me? Doing a little smoking through the way type shit. Got the smoke doing the Go Smoke. And you feel me? We just finna go ahead and jump into it type shit. Well, first let me spark this motherfucker up. But yeah, hell yeah, we finna jump into it.
I don't know how you remember that.
It's all just off the goddamn, it's all just off the top. I don't write nothing, I don't script shit. It's all just straight off my motherfucking mental. But alright, so for our first category here though, we switching it up today. We switching it up for the first category because my twin not real big on sports. And that's okay. Everybody ain't big on sports type shit. But for our first category here today, we have anime for the first category. Ooh, switching it up to the anime, yes, Sirski.
I need to start watching some more anime.
Nah, no cap. I do too. I just was talking about that earlier. But hell yeah, definitely need to lock into some. I think I'm gonna see what's up to Assassination Classroom first.
Assassination Classroom, hard.
Hell yeah. But for our first question, what was your most unforgettable moment in any anime? Like the number one moment where you was like, nah, this shit was insane. I can't believe that they did this.
That's a hard question.
Believe me when I tell you, twin, all the questions gonna be bangers. I keep good questions on deck.
It was probably when Jiraiya died, 'cause I was not expecting him to die for real. I was expecting him to win that, not gonna lie.
Rest in peace to Jiraiya. I definitely agree. I feel like Jiraiya dying was definitely a real heartache, and it also led to one of the greatest anime fights ever. Naruto and Pain fight was fucking incredible. I swear to God it was.
I love that fight so much.
Hell yeah. My most unforgettable moment in anime though would probably have to be, I would have to say the very first time that Sasuke transformed into Curse Mark level 2. When them damn wings came out his back and them bitches looked like hands.
That transformation is.
I was like, man, that shit is cold. He got it. I was like, nah, that shit cold as a bitch. Either that, or I didn't mean to cut you off, but either that or when Shikamaru told Hidan, I am your god. We had that boy hung. Man, what? My bad if you ain't caught up. My bad if those spoilers, but yeah. For shit show though, that's probably my most unforgettable moment.
I rewatched that fight earlier last week. I love it.
Yeah, hell yeah, I can rewatch that shit anytime. What was your most unforgivable moment? Yeah, like the moment where you was like, I can't believe that this was a turn that they decided to take in the story type shit. What's that moment for you where you can't believe that they goddamn committed this transaction?
Oh, it was easily Soul Eater, the anime, the final episode. It was I forgot the main character name, but she turned into a scythe. I was like, I read the manga. It was nowhere near the manga. I was so mad. I was like,
and now if I remember correctly, that's what Soul Eater was mainly about, like people turning into weapons. But
yeah, but she was a weapon meister. She was the one that's supposed to be
one controlling the weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So I can understand why that would be an unforgivable moment. I can definitely understand that. For me, I haven't even really watched the show a whole lot or in a great abundance. But I would have to say the way that what's the main character's name in Attack on Titan? Eren. Yeah. The way that he found out who the Titans was, and he just casually told him, like, oh yeah, I'm this Titan and such and such the other one. I was like, that's so fucked up. I was like, wait a minute, bro. I was like, you couldn't have did this no better. I was like, that is absolutely insane.
No, for real though.
I can definitely say that's it for me. But all right, for the next question. Besides the character's improvement, what could your favorite anime do to grow? Like, because everybody love a good character development story. We all love that. Even like in IRL type shit, we love a good character development story type shit. But besides that, what could the anime do to be better? And what is your favorite anime? We'll make this a 2-part question then.
My favorite anime is JJK.
Oh yeah, JJK Fire season 4. I've only watched season 4 of it, but I fucking love JJK. I ain't gonna lie.
Fire too, but it's just like the fact that there's no character building in it. Like there's nothing at all. Most characters just die. Like, come on, man. And the ending was so rough.
Nah, the way the shorty with the hammer and the nails died. I'm trying not to get no spoilers, but with the way she died, man, that broke my heart. I was like, bro, come on now. As fire as her abilities is, y'all ain't have to kill her off like that. Yeah. I was like, that is insane.
I read the manga. I know. I'm not gonna spoil it. No, I'm not gonna spoil it. No. Like,
trying the hardest not to. I swear.
I swear, but like.
But yeah, I can definitely agree with that one. I won't even say mine for that one because I completely agree with that one. So we got the same answer for that one. But alright, so for Jujutsu Kaisen, what makes it look bad as an anime? Like other than the characters dying, because that's something that they can improve and be better with. But what makes them look bad?
Like what? Like the anime?
Yeah. What makes them look bad? Type shit. Where if somebody like, oh, I watched Jujutsu Kaisen, and somebody's like why you watch that? Like, what would make somebody say that or some shit like that?
Like I said, I'll go back to the character building. There's no character building at all. I'm not emotionally attached to any
Gotta double down sometimes. Gotta double down.
For real. I'm only attached to like 1 or 2 characters.
It's gonna get you. But see, you gotta double down sometimes to get your point across. Hopefully somebody hear it and take heed for real.
I'm gonna go a little bit to spoiler range for the manga. So
hell yeah.
There was this one fight. It was against Hikari and I forgot her name. It's she gives ice powers. Yeah. But like they barely showed the fight in the manga. It was like,
man, that's bogus. I'd have been mad as hell. I'd have been mad as hell. But I actually skipped over a question here. We got one more question left in this category, and that is, who is your top 5 characters from your favorite anime? Top 5 characters from JJK.
Okay. Number 5, we got Kenjaku.
Okay.
Gojo.
Okay. Is Kenjaku Ghetto?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what I call him.
Nah, Kenjaku is the the little stitch above his head.
Oh,
he's the brain. He's the brain.
That's he the person that made Ghetto the way he is.
Yeah, he's controlling him basically.
Okay.
Controlling his body. And so after that we got Megumi, Hikari. Wait, no, we got Yuji, then Hikari. Hikari's my favorite character.
Okay.
You haven't met him yet. He's in the manga. He should be coming next season. He's my favorite character. Yeah, he's my favorite character by far.
That is a bet. That was 4, I think. I think we need one more. Or was that 5?
I think that was. I don't remember.
Well, give us one more just in case. One more just in case.
Wait, that was 5. Yeah. Kenjaku, Gojo, Megumi.
Gojo was the one I didn't hear first. Okay.
Yeah, Gojo, Megumi, Yuji, and Hikari.
Yes, sir.
What about you?
I can definitely respect that. For my favorite characters for my favorite anime is Naruto. I am I guess you call it a regular or a normie or some shit like that. I definitely can say that. But my favorite characters for my favorite anime would have to be Shikamaru for number 1. Madara is a close second. Itachi is 3rd. 4th, I'm gonna have to go with Killer Bee. Can't look over Killer Bee.
Killer Bee's amazing.
And then last, I'm gonna go with a curveball on this one, and I'm gonna have to say Kiba, but that's just because I fuck with Akamaru so much. Akamaru was tough as shit. Like Akamaru was fire as hell. I definitely love Akamaru. But yeah, them definitely my top 5. Shikamaru is a number 1 strong first place just because I kind of move like how you do type shit, real nonchalant type shit. But then again, like I've heard, I've never seen a motherfucking chalant person a day in my life. So you feel me? You feel me? But that completes our first category. We are here for our second category. As y'all know, the second category is what you gotta be doing on the Goat Smoke if you're coming through. Well, you might not be doing it, but shit, I'm gonna be doing it for shit. So that's just my personal preference. The second category is habits and hobbies. All right, so for our very first question, what would you say are some advantages of being a stoner?
I can't really answer that question. I don't think there's any advantages or disadvantages. Yeah.
That's a very interesting way to look at it. I definitely would say it has its advantages, though. I feel like it has its advantages socially. It has its advantages anxiety-wise. It has its advantages for, like, I would say a bit of stability almost sometimes, because like oftentimes instead of wanting to do shit, sometimes you really just want to be home and be in the crib goddamn smoking a blunt, and oftentimes that's for the best, because shit, the shit you was going to, it might have a crazy ass turnout, you feel me, and you be like, damn, I'm glad I wasn't there, because I wanted to be at home smoking my blunt. So I definitely say it has its advantages type shit. Now, has something ever tongue tie. Has something ever made you consider stopping, and if so, what?
Oh yeah, man. I remember this one time. I was living back in the hotel with like my entire family. Man, I remember I took this edible. Oh my God, I swear that must have been an edible from hell or something, man. Cause I remember
this story.
I remember this one time I was just sitting there like, yeah, we chilling. I was on the game, and then immediately, like the controller in my hand started to hurt. I was like, whoa. So I turned the game off. I went to go lay down. I was on my phone. I was like, dang, this kind of hurt. Like everything started to hurt. And then I just felt this pain in my back, like a hammer, like a nail and hammer just bang. I was like, oh my God. So I just turned off my phone.
That was your heart trying to beat out your chest.
Bro, I was just looking up at the ceiling like, oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember how many milligrams the edible was?
I only took half. It was like 50.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
And I was just sitting on my bed like, wow.
That was that new tolerance. That's exactly what that was. Yeah. Definitely was that new tolerance goddamn hitting. Like, I got you. But definitely was that new tolerance hitting.
I can crackhead lighter.
I can definitely see not him judging my lighter. I ain't gonna judge my lighter. He ain't got one, y'all. What kind of shit is that?
I got plenty of lighters.
Man, you a trip, man.
I'm just saying. I got one of these lighters too.
Nah, I do got the crackhead lighter though. I do got the junkie lighter. You feel me? That motherfucker sufficing though. It's getting the job done. But all right, for our next question. What would you say is the best things to watch while you high? Like the best thing, like if you was goddamn in front of your TV right now, what's playing on that motherfucker?
Music. Ooh, my bad. Music.
That motherfucker hit you. Cannon. That motherfucker shot his ass, y'all.
Well, most of the time I'm usually listening to music or drawing something.
Yeah, I can definitely respect that. I can definitely respect that. Music is an amazing thing. I definitely throw YouTube on my TV as often as possible, my damn self. But all right, so for our next question here, what would you say is the best things to snack on while you high?
For me, my personal opinion, it's noodles with sausages.
That boy got tongue tied too. That's really my twin, bro. He said GG.
But nah, it's noodles with sausages with a little bit of butter in that mug.
Okay, little hood meal, ain't nothing wrong with it. Little hood classic, ain't nothing wrong with it. I fuck with it.
You gotta have a side too.
A side is crazy. You saying like it's an entree, boy. Your ass
not like that. I pull a little bit of snacks out. Like,
some chips or something. Too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Some Doritos, little goddamn, little nacho cheese type shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what would be your strain name? Like, if you had to make a weed designed by you, like you put this shit together your damn self, what would you call it?
Never thought about something like that.
Yup, for shit show. Y'all already know for me it's the Oak Tree OG. That shit sounds amazing. I need it.
Ooh. I probably I can't answer that. It's a hard question.
Yeah, you can name it anything that you wanted it to be. Anything that you wanted it to be type shit. This is your strand. When people goddamn get the little 3-5 pack type shit, it's gonna have that written on it.
It'll probably be dragon shit.
Dragon shit is crazy. Yeah. Like hold on. Like dragon shit, like pulling shit down the road, or dragon shit like a dragon shit.
Yeah, dragon shit.
Nah, that's fucking tough. I fuck with that. For shit. So, but that completes our next category. We are here for our very third category. As y'all know, the third category is something we was low-key just discussing a little bit. something that everybody love, and if you don't love it, you a weird ass nigga or a weird ass bitch. Let's just keep it real. For our next category, we are here to talk about music. So for our very first question, y'all know we gotta go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 by now for the music. If you haven't been paying attention to the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the music, you slipping. That's how it go though. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So for the 5, top 5 artists dead or alive.
Top 5 artists. I gotta put my phone for that.
And that boy had to go do some research.
Top 5 artists. I say number 1, Michael Jackson. Always Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson was incredible.
2 is Old Dirty Bastard.
Old Dirty Bastard is crazy. That's a great pick though. That's a great fucking pick. Look at the youngin' knowing something about the motherfucking tunes, boy. Okay.
3, I'm gonna have to say, y'all. They go by the same name, but Riff Raff. It's a jazz club band. They play. Their instrumentals are insane.
I know what you're talking about because it's not RIFF. It's RIFT, and then space RAFT. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Number 4, I gotta go with Outkast. I love Outkast so much. Oh my god. Number
Hell
4,
yeah, Outkast is a classic.
I doubt y'all know. Number 5, but I doubt y'all know this is Gary Wilson.
Gary Wilson, I've never heard of that a day in my life. I'm gonna have to do my homework and my research on it. But
my favorite song about him is Gary's in the Park.
Gary's in the Park.
Yeah.
That sounds like a song about SpongeBob.
It's not, trust me. I love that song so much.
Nah, I can definitely feel it. Nah, I definitely, like I said, I do my homework and my research on it. But for shit, so I definitely respect that list. There's some real interesting people in there. But all right. So for our next question, 4 non-hip hop songs that you like.
4
non-hip hop songs. No hibbity hoppity.
I don't have non-hip hop songs.
Oh, you got some non-hip hop songs on your playlist. Everybody got some non-hip hop songs on their playlist. If you say you ain't got no non-hip hop songs on your playlist, your ass is lying.
Do Ghostface Killer count?
Ghostface Killer is definitely hip hop.
Yeah,
it's definitely hip hop.
Yeah. Okay, Ghostface Killer.
Nah, for non-hip hop songs, they can't be hip hop songs.
Oh,
yeah, they can't be hip hop songs.
Oh, that can't. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Baby Boy by Childish Gambino.
Okay. Childish Gambino do got some songs that's not hip hop, but I haven't heard that one. I'll check it out.
Terrified by Childish Gambino.
Terrified. Okay. Terrified by Childish Gambino. We got 2 by Childish. You feel me?
And then we got Frontin' by Pharrell Williams.
Frontin' by Pharrell?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've heard that.
I don't know how to say this word. You know how to say this?
Lord. Centurion.
Whatever that is. Centurion by Earl Sweatshirt.
Centurion.
Featured by Vince Staples.
Vince Staples. Vince Staples funny as hell. That man is funny as hell.
Yeah, I love Vince Staples.
But nah, that's tough.
We got Viper the Rapper. Maybe one day she'll see me again.
Maybe one day she'll see me again. Sound like a straight heartbreak song.
Not really. It's not a heartbreak song. And then we got
excuse me.
We got Cutie Pie by One Way.
That's a bit.
Probably never heard of that before.
I'm pretty sure that's more than 4 by now. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's more than 4 by now, man.
Yeah, my bad.
But nah, you good. Thank you for the songs, my boy. Thank you for the songs. I definitely do my homework and my research on it. Of course.
Appreciate
but all right, for our next question, we have 3 artists who you think can collab with anybody. Like you can put them on a song with any given person, and the song is gonna sound good.
We got. Wow, okay, hold up. Kendrick Lamar, Tyler the Creator, and Earl Sweatshirt.
Those are some good ones. I feel like Kendrick has really displayed that with some of the singers and whatnot that he's worked with, and some of the pop artists per se, because he's got songs with Imagine Dragons, and he also has a song with Foster the People. And Tyler the Creator, I feel like he really showed that on the song with Glorilla, and he really showed that on the song with Glorilla and Sexy Red, because that was a combination I was not expecting to hear. Definitely was a crazy combo.
I'll give you that.
It was definitely a crazy combo type shit. But all right, so for our next question, who are 2 artists that you feel like should drop more music?
Well, one, Earl Sweatshirt. You got it. I love Earl Sweatshirt. And two, I'm about to go with Riff Raff again. The same shit I said earlier.
Okay. I can definitely respect that. Because I haven't heard a whole lot of songs by them.
They only got like 2 albums.
That is insane. That is insane work.
I know. I hate it.
But
drop so much.
What's a song that instantly changes your mood? Is the next question.
I gotta get to my playlist for that one. I don't really have any of that. I don't really have it. Oh my god. I don't really have that many songs that change my mood like that. I have a stuttering problem. My fault, y'all.
Nah, you good. You good. I get tongue tied my damn self. That's why I was laughing. They gonna be like, damn, these niggas really is related.
I don't really. She's a bad mama jamma. She's a bad mama jamma by Carl Carton.
She's a bad mama jamma.
I fucking love that
song. Nah, that is one that'll goddamn get you off your feet. So
I swear to God.
I can definitely respect that one. One of the songs like that for me where it's like kind of like a dancer song like that is California Love. By Tupac and Snoop Dogg. That should have instantly changed my mood. That beat, that that shit hit. That shit definitely hit.
I don't listen to Tupac like that.
Tupac got some hits. You should definitely check him out. He definitely legendary type shit.
I'm gonna go listen to him tonight.
Hell yeah. He definitely got some hits. He legendary for a reason. That's what I say. But shit, that completes our next category. We are here for our very last category. I know, so sad to see a nigga go. So sad to see my twin go. But don't worry, I'm gonna be back for episode 7. Y'all should know that by now. I'm dropping these bitches like motherfucking, you feel me? Christmas presents on your motherfucking doorstep. Get them out the motherfucking chimney. You feel me? But for our next category here, we have personal questions type shit. Gonna scratch the surface a little bit. Alright, so for our very first question, where do you go for peace?
There's this one lake by my house. There's like a pier on it and stuff. I usually go out there and sit down and look at the water.
Hell yeah. Go out there, get a little smoke session going. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm exactly the same way. I ain't gonna lie. I love sitting by a body of water and smoking.
I swear to God.
It's nothing like it. I'm telling you, that's one of the most serene and fucking peaceful things ever. Like, that shit is so fucking tranquil that it's amazing. Like, you be like, damn, like, why can't I do this all the time?
I swear, I remember this one time. I went like 6 a.m. at once. Oh my God. At one time, it was so peaceful. There was nobody out there. So.
Hell yeah. I can definitely respect that. That'd be the best times too. It just be you chilling type shit. I had a spot like that in South Carolina I went to. It was a little greenway. So I can definitely respect that. But all right, for the next question, what's something that you wish more people knew about you?
That I draw. I like to draw.
Hell yeah, you definitely a hell of an artist. Twin can definitely draw his ass off. I definitely say that for shit show. I think one of my favorite pieces that you done did was your Greninja that you had drew. That shit was hard as hell.
I remember that.
That shit was hard as hell. I was like, damn. I was like, man, this motherfucking tough. You drew this? That shit blew my motherfucking mind. I was like, god damn.
I'm mad I lost that notebook. I don't know where it is anymore.
Man, that'd be heartbreaking. That's why I was glad I was able to start putting my notes in my phone type shit, because I would lose so many notebooks. Like, I done wrote down so much shit, I done forgot what I wrote down. Like, god damn, it'd be crazy. But I can definitely understand that type shit. Definitely can understand it. But I say with promotion will come, you feel me? With promotion, more people will know that you're able to draw. With putting it on display type shit. So before our next question, we got I already asked that one, my bad. If you could collect anything you want, what would it be?
Collect anything I want. Well, I'm gonna have to go with the classic with my grandpa, the knives and stuff. I love knives so much.
Rest in peace to my grandpa Sammy.
Yeah, I swear to God.
You feel me? But he definitely was real big on that knives collection. Swear to God,
this is one of his. I got it.
Yes, sir. Not the souvenir. Not the souvenir. I love it. Hell yeah. But hell yeah, I definitely got a katana my damn self type
Me too,
shit.
yeah.
You
I
feel
got
me?
one too.
But yeah, that's a fire one. That's definitely a fire pick.
What about you?
I got a lighter collection. I got a lighter collection, and like I said, if I could collect anything, it would be what I am currently collecting. It would be lighters type shit. That would be my collection type shit. That, or either I would have a collection of just a bunch of various ass shoes, like not necessarily Jordans type shit, but just various different shoes. Hell yeah, hell yeah. For our next question, what was the best thing that you ever said to yourself? Like the best advice that you ever gave to you? And can I steal the lighter from you?
All right, got it. It was probably when it was like a few months ago. I was like, damn, I looked at my grades. I was like, I'm becoming an adult. I gotta lock in, so that's probably it.
Nah, telling yourself that you gotta lock in really be some of the best advice. Cause when you hear it from yourself, it's like that voice echo. It's like you can't shut it off. Like other people saying it, you can get away from them or be in your solitude type shit and forget them saying it. But with you saying it, it's like I'm right here. I can't go nowhere away from my damn self.
Yeah.
So hell yeah, I can definitely respect that one. For our very last question here, what's something on your bucket list that might not be on others?
Might not be on others, you know?
Something that you want to do before you leave this earth that other people might not want to do. For me, it's definitely skydiving or either hang gliding. Skydiving or either hang gliding is definitely the recipe for me. I want to be in the damn sky. I want to do it high too.
I would say
freshly off the gas, freshly off the Zaziki.
I feel like that'd be terrifying. I don't know.
Nah, hell no. I would love it.
I hate heights.
I would love it.
I'm pretty sure I'd pass out.
I would love that shit. I like heights. I like heights though, so definitely a difference there.
But for me, you know what? I'll probably say, I keep wanting to like go through a cloud. Like,
don't you got to skydive? How you gonna be scared of heights but want to go through a cloud?
I don't know. I just want to go through a cloud, but I'm scared of heights.
I mean, you can do it in a plane. You can do it in a plane type shit. Go through a cloud in a plane. So I can see the vision. I can see the vision there type shit. But that is crazy though.
Yeah, I gotta overcome that fear.
But that completes our questions and our categories. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will be back soon for episode 7. Y'all know what's gonna happen. I'm out this bitch.